Once again, it's Guillaume here, and welcome back to Pro Cycling Manager 2023 for episode number 77 of the Qantas Career Mode. In today's episode, we shall do the European Championships as well as the Croatian race. Reminder, obviously this has been shot way before it gets uploaded. This is the 19th of April, so we're still quite a while before you see this. And also the save is dead. Meaning that I can't edit anything anymore. For a reason, I think I know why. I tried something stupid. It worked, but it ruined the save. So yeah, I can't edit anything with either the DB edit or the fast editor. So we're kind of dead on that front. Meaning that, for example, you see the Tour of Guangzhou, technically there's 5 stages, or there should be 6, you'll only have 5, sorry. There won't be any custom variant anymore. But yeah, apart from that, let's go. We begin the episode with the time trial in the European Championships, a race I've never won, and I'm not going to win it today. With Josh starting, that's for sure, as the British rider has 77 in time trial and a -1. Ethan does have an expected +5, I'm not sure what he'll get. But then again, I mean, he's not even in my team, so would I be happy? I think I'd rather have Jai Hindley. Obviously was our world champion this year, despite him not winning with us. But yeah. Not much success on European and World Championships this season. A lot different from our previous seasons, where Bissega and Stefan Küng kind of ruled the world last season. But it is how it is. Or it is what it is. It might not be a +5, maybe it's a +3 for Ethan Hayter, or +4, potentially +3. I'm gonna lean. Oh, it's +2 actually for Ethan. That gives him 83 time trial, so still a very good day. Alright. I mean, if Ethan wins it, it's good because I would have won the race in itself, so that's something I can add to my palmarès. But I don't really give a shit. It's not a bad effort at all by Ethan, who will most likely finish P3 in Martigny, just ahead of Stefan. Oh god! I mean, I'm P3, but I didn't think I'd be behind Emil Schunz and Stefan Küng, because there's 2 absolute weapons on the road. The first one being Wout van Aert, who was second at every intermediate. Is he going to take P1 here? Most likely a minute quicker than Stefan Küng, but Pipo Ganna is on the road, and for the 7th consecutive time, I'm making things up here, Ganna wins the European Championship. Stefan Küng, P3, 111 down. Ethan Hayter is our best rider in P5. It's by far the biggest race of this episode. We've got the European Championships here in Martigny in Switzerland. Obviously a mountain race, or a mountain race, should I say. And we've got a strong team. +4 for Max Paul, +5 for both Leo Hayter, Tom Pidcock and HUGH CARTHY. +3 for Adam Yates, sorry about that. 0 for Thomas Gloag, -1 for Corey Dawson, who you may not know, but he's going to be signing for this team next year. Then again, do you care? I don't think so. It's a shame. Thomas with a 0. Bit disappointing that. He'll protect Thomas Pitters. We're going to have I don't know, we're going to have Corey Dawson protecting someone for sure. Don't know who yet. I've had an idea. Because I don't know what to do with HUGH CARTHY and Adam Yates, I figured I'd send one of them in the breakaway, try to maybe force the peloton's hand, maybe have them go in the breakaway with me, kind of like a chasing group that you would usually see on World Championship races. So let's attack with HUGH CARTHY in the second ascension of this climb and see what happens. Salomon immediately follows with José Van Gutierrez, not the same guy, Andreas Krohn. Okay. Quite happy with that. I'm quite happy with having a chasing group in which I'm a part of, because that allows me not to pace. It's a very interesting race situation. We do have the breakaway of 8 riders. We and dropped the former riders, except Heidemann, I think, Marcel Heidemann, who was in the lead group. But we've got 2 riders from Austria, 2 from Spain, so they're kind of like pacing, but in the peloton, it's Slovenia pacing for half the climb, and then they stop. And they haven't started pacing yet. Interesting. Because, who's this then? Arnaud Tiberi goes and Taleb. Ah! Aha! See, that's a kind of move I can't really let slide. We're gonna attack with Leo Hater. And I guess we're gonna see what happens now. Right, sadly for us, the attack of Tadej meant that I lost focus for a second of Thomas Pidcock and I got dropped with the British rider, which I'm not really happy with. I'm hoping that this group slows down enough so that I can come back in the next climb. I do have Thomas Glug and Craig Dawson, although I should really pace with Craig instead of Thomas here and make the most of this 81 flat. Tadej is still intertwined with Anthony Tiberi, but I reckon the two riders are going to get caught as it's Spain pacing, even though they've got two riders ahead. That's very interesting. It's very odd. I'm not sure that's very wise from them. Thanks to an incredible job by Mr. Craig Dawson, I think Thomas Pidcock should be able to bridge this group. Sadly for us, Pogačar has attacked again. The breakaway stopped pacing to allow Tadej Pogačar to come back. That's smart. There's three riders from Spain, so Gutierrez and Arrieta, you better pace. Behind, we've got a group of 10 riders trying to come back, including Simon Yates, Leo Hater, and other riders, as there's definitely an acceleration here by Andreas Krohn. It's a good thing I looked ahead for a second. And please stop. Gutierrez, stop pacing. Stop. I said stop. Jose Ivan, whoever your first name is, please refrain. The race situation is as follows. 4 riders, Igor Arrieta, Hugh Carthy, Juan Ayuso, and Andreas Krohn. Behind, Leo Hater, Max Paul, and Thomas Pidcock. I know I'm sacrificing my best rider in the mountain when it comes to Leo Hater, but let's be honest. Oh god, it's gonna be 4 riders from Team GB in the first group. This is massive, you know. This is massive. We're gonna attack with Hugh Carthy and force Spain to carry on doing the job here. But Hugh Carthy could potentially be on his way, to become European champion. Let's attack with Max Paul and Tom Pidcock. Arrieta's dead, which is fine. This is tricky. There's a world where we can win with Thomas Pidcock, Max Paul, and Hugh Carthy. If Juan Ayuso wants the European jersey, it's now or never, but I think he's letting it go. He's gonna wait for Igor Arrieta, who's definitely strong by the looks of things, but maybe too strong, even for Juan Ayuso. Nah, he's dead. Huge attack by the Spaniard. 5k to go. And we're going to drop Juan Ayuso with all 3 riders. Oh, this must destroy your morale. Max Paul, Tom Pidcock, Ethan Hayter have dropped the poor Juan. Do I give the win to Tom Pidcock because he's my rider? Do I give it to you, Carthy? I don't know. I'm panicking. Hugh Carthy has started his effort. So has Thomas Pidcock. I don't know what to do. Do I give it to Tom? Fuck it. Hugh Carthy, you've done great today. I didn't slow down enough. It's a win for Tom Pidcock ahead of Hugh Carthy. The way 10 Max Paul Qantas takes it, even though I wanted to give it to Hugh Carthy. He's the winner in my heart. Welcome to Croatia for the Croatian race, where I have decided to explain the definition of the word overkill. Look at this team. Tom Pidcock, Finn Fisher-Black, Jai Hindley, Luke Plapp, Josh Tarling, Ruben Thompson, Ben Turner. Do I need all of this? No. No, there's one mountain stage. Is it fun? Yes. Could I have potentially put a sprinter in this lineup? Yes. You had an incident acquired by Finn Fisher-Black. That's disappointing. Why would you do that, Finn? We'll try and drop 3 riders so that our Kiwi can potentially make his comeback. But you better do it quick. I don't think I'll be able to make it. Finn Fisher-Black's gonna die before we even bridge. Even though we're right here, like we are literally here. But the peloton, led by Sean Flynn, does not want us to come back. Thomas, brother, just the wheel is here, right? Okay. We're gonna make our comeback in the wheel of Alvaro HUGH. Hopefully I'm not gonna get blocked giantly in my wheel just because, well, my GC leader after Finn Fisher-Black is only trading 10 minutes behind. Speeders in the wheel of HUGH. It's not a bad effort. The win today is for Patrick Eddy. No, it's not. It's for Alberto Dainese ahead of Bram Velten, HUGH, and it's going to be P8 for Thomas Pidcock wearing his brand new jersey. Flat stage today. No KOM, no sprint between Plitvice and Split. Okay, I'll try and do better than yesterday, so we're aiming for P7 at least. We've tried to believe in our train today. Well, I shouldn't have. I should not have, because Luke Plapp and... Josh, would you mind following Luke, please? Thank you. I'm getting blocked everywhere I go. Like, there's no one on the road, and I'm still getting blocked. There's so much space. Like, there is so much space. I don't think people really understand how much space there is. But there is a fuck ton of it, and we're not using it at all, as Alberto Dainese is on his way to a second win. This time in Split, the Seaside City just ahead of Magnus Cort Nielsen and Patrick Eddy. It's a sprint to forget for us. And the race day conditions aren't great, as we have the mountain stage, the first and only mountain stage of this race between Krygunica and HUGH, sorry. I kind of simmed yesterday's stage. That's it, that's the only thing I have to say here. +4 for Ruben Thompson, 0 for Jai, -2 for Finn Fisher Black. We'll send Finn in the breakaway, because I want to see what the peloton does with him, considering he is 3 light years behind everyone else. I can confirm that Finn definitely is not having a good day. The -2 was a clear sign of it. The fact that we're going to get caught by the peloton and that Sebastian Schoenberger and Gonzalo Serrano nearly ruined me, I think is another big indicator. Now we've started the final climb towards HUGH. 50 riders left in the peloton, led by Martin Tusveld and Juan Barguil. FDG has done a lot of work today, as Thomas Pidcock punctures. Great stuff. We're at the back end of this group here, despite going 75 effort. Interesting. Who's Martin Tusveld pacing for? Wilco Kelderman? Good. So Chem is going to crash. Alright, Jai has taken the lead of the group. I'll wait for Ruben Thompson. If he wants to just, like, come back to speed, that'd be great. Okay, good. Let's have Ruben Thompson pace. And Jai kind of follow so far. 3.5k to go. Ruben Thompson, Jai Hindley, Valentin Madouas, Wilco Kelderman, and Magnus Cort Nielsen. I'm not sure I like what I'm seeing right now, if I'm being honest. And as a matter of fact, let's attack with Ruben Thompson. Because I know for a fact that Jai Hindley would not have won today's stage. Then again, not remarkable amount of energy on Ruben Thompson. I've choked. I've completely choked this. Yeah. Despite putting an absolute armada on this race, we're gonna leave with nothing. Lenny Kemner is gonna take the stage in HUGH ahead of Sam Oman, Ruben Thompson, and Jai Hindley. Actually, Jai will get P2. Yeah, not tragic. Tragic. I've played this so badly. Wow. Horrendous. The redeeming factor, I think, in this race is that despite yesterday's tragic performance, I think we can classify it like that, we do have a team time trial. And I should, on paper, be able to do something here. Because my riders are decent when it comes to the solo effort. So maybe, just maybe, we can potentially, on paper, do something. We'll count mostly on Ben Tarling and on Luke Plapp, even though Luke only has 0 today. Which ain't great, but hopefully we can make it work. Well, the end is definitely a mess. 5k to go in this team time trial. Jai Hindley leads. We're going 90. Ruben Thompson has been killed. It's a shame he was P4 this morning, but let's be honest, I'd rather be P1 in the GC with Jai, who also is running out heavily out of energy here. What did Kemner do? Well, he's going to cross the line. Far behind, 155. Cross the line for us. It is P1. We're going to take the jersey again. Have that, Lenny. We are in red. I know that's the usual jersey, or the usual color of the jersey, but we are this time wearing the red jersey of leader of this Tour of Croatia, this Hrvatska Tour, sorry. Plus 5 for Ruben Thompson, plus 4 for Giant Lee. It's a fat stage with some cobbles at the end, so that I didn't sim it, because obviously, well, I would have lost 3 minutes. That would have been Peters winning the stage as well. For the first time, we're on the cobbles, as Bentana's on the left. We're going to attack with Bentana. There we go, we're going to send him and Thomas Pidcock in the lead of the stage, and technically it should be the win. For the 2 riders ahead, we'll relay, because we're nice people here, forcing Hedy Hansen to do the work, and led by Jonas Abrahamsen. Fair enough. Not seeing any move by Lenny Kemna, and that's exactly what matters to me, as we've got just under 10k to go. Thomas Pidcock against the Wild, 3k to go. The win should be British today. The win should be for a ride off Qantas Pro Cycling. 2 kilometers remaining, and Thomas Peters is on his way to, well, his first win, I believe, with the European jersey. Come on, son, just don't choke. Sprint, and easy dub here in Zagreb ahead of Magnus Cort Nielsen, and Giant Lee is going to claim P3 on a terrain that definitely suits him. And on that stage win, as well as GC win, I believe it is time to end episode 77 of this Qantas Career Merge. In the next episode, the end of the season with Lombardia and the Tour of Guangxi. Episode 79 will be the last episode, I think. I'm not going to be able to make 80. I'm very sad. But I don't think I can make episode 80. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed today's episode. If you haven't, please do leave a like down below if you're new to the channel or I want to see more of this content going forward, and do let me know. And yeah, I'll see you in the very near future. My name is Guillaume. Have an amazing day. See ya.
Pass me the funk, get your funk on, girl, and don't you ever